So this video is to show you how to make some cool metal parts for your motorcycle or whatever you're working on for free using basic tools. Let's get into it. So I jumped on Marketplace and I found a free sink. Little did I realize that it's probably not the best sink that I chose, but we'll get to that a little bit further in the video. Second up, I measured the area where I wanted to make the part and I cut the part out of the sink. And you're not just limited to the part that I'm making. You could make an electrics tray or a battery box or even a side panel or even the side of a motorcycle tank. It really is only your imagination that you're limited by. So the first one that I'm making, I'm gonna make it with the tools that I personally have and show you how to do it. And the second one, I'm gonna do a few variations of that and show you exactly how to do it with just basic tools. And when I say basic, I'm talking about a hammer, a vise, a clamp, and those kind of things. So that's what I ended up with. I actually don't hate it. I think it looks pretty cool. Compare it to one that's been done on steel, because this is stainless and this is just steel. You can see the difference. It really isn't as pressed on the stainless here as it is on the mild steel. It also has this texture coating on the backside of the stainless steel sink. I'm not sure what it is, but it kind of inhibited me shaping these. So I scraped it back. Probably should have scraped it all off before I started. But there you go. Now I just need to fold up the edges and see how that's going to turn out. So I'm using my buffing wheel here. You can do the exact same thing with a bit of metal polish paste and a rag and it will come up amazing. Stainless is one of those metals that just always looks good when you polish it. There are so many different methods you can cut this. You can use air shears, a bandsaw, an angle grinder, or even a pair of tin snips. So this is 0.8mm stainless. In order to bend it, you just need to clamp it down to an edge. And that's pretty much it, and just hit it with a hammer. That's all you need. You can do it. It's probably not going to be as crisp of a bend, but it's still going to work. Alternatively, if you have a bench vise, here is another option. This one's 150mm wide. I'll leave a link in the description of the exact one I'm using, as well as an Amazon version. And this thing is great because it has the little fingers that you can remove if you're bending things at different widths, and they work fantastic. So I went ahead and welded the corners here. I didn't bother showing it because it's not something you really have to do. It's just an infill panel at the end of the day anyway. To be totally honest with you, I only just made these to show you how to do it. I still haven't made its matching pair. I still need to do that. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. And if you've enjoyed this video, there's a ton more just like this one. Go and check them out. What I neglected to mention was this was mainly a test to see how stainless reacts for some upcoming projects I have to share with you. I love stainless. It's an awesome material. It's just super hard to work with.